Morning. Monday morning, 5:25. Just finished training. Talk about something a little bit different this morning than training. Mental health. So I struggle massively with my mental health. For some reason, my brain just likes to attack me out of nowhere, and I've no idea why. Out of nothing. So I did my vlog yesterday. Went to the gym, felt good, felt brilliant. Went home, got myself sorted, had something to eat, had a shower, blah blah blah. And then just for some reason, I just started attacking myself in my brain. You know, saying things, trying to get myself to do things, and just self-sabotage, really. And I don't know where it comes from. I don't know why it happens, but it's exhausting. It's more exhausting than going to the gym. Spent all afternoon fighting in my own head, arguing with myself, trying to stay on the right track, trying to do the right things, and ultimately I did. You know, I didn't go down them paths that lead to the wrong places. I kept to what my plan is, or plan was. Yeah, so I've come out of it the other side, but it's just knackering. It's absolutely knackering. So when you see someone that you know struggles with mental health and they look tired, they look worn out, they look exhausted, there's a reason for that. There really is. It's it's because they're not just struggling, they're fighting, and it's just tiring. And the longer it goes on, the more tired you get and the weaker you get. And I'm not talking about physical strength, I'm talking about mental strength and emotional strength. It's a lot more tiring than just for being physically tired. You're physically tired, you can go and have a sit down, you can have a rest, you can go have something to eat, you're all right. You're mentally and emotionally tired, and nothing fixes it. Nothing. I was still knackered this morning, and I've slept and I've eaten, and you know, it's hard. It's really, really hard, and it comes from absolutely nowhere. You can't even predict it. You know, this sort of thing normally happens if I've been drinking, or if I've got a mindset of that I'm going to go out and I'm going to party and I'm going to hit it hard, and then the negativity and the thoughts of doing things that I don't want to do and don't need to do, they start creeping in, and they get louder and louder and louder, and it's difficult to explain, it's difficult to fight it. So I don't, but I all the normal triggers were nowhere in sight yesterday. I felt good, I felt happy in the morning, I'd slept well ish, as much as I sleep well. That was okay. I had nothing on, I didn't need to go out. It was a Sunday, so I've got work today, so that's normally another trigger when I know I'm off the next day. I know I can get away with it. Well, yeah, so just help people out. If they look tired, and when you ask them if they're okay and they just say, yeah, I'm fine, they are fine physically, they're not fine emotionally and mentally. And they don't know how to put it into words, myself included. They don't know how to tell people they're not okay, because they don't know themselves, they don't know what it is. I do not know what was wrong with me yesterday afternoon. I just don't know. There's not an answer to it. And there's just nothing anyone can do but just be there for them. Show some compassion. So show some kindness. Just sit with them in silence. Just because they're not okay. They're really not okay. They just don't know why they're not okay. I don't know. There's just nothing. There's not an answer to it. And there's not an answer how to fix it, unfortunately. So, yeah, I don't know. You just use your eyes, use your initiative. When they say they're not okay, and you know, when they say they're okay, and you know something's wrong, don't mither, don't pester, don't try and get out of them what's wrong, because they don't know themselves. But just try and do something. I don't know what. I don't know what. I really don't. But there must be an answer. Mental health is an absolute kick in the nuts at times. My first weekend off since September, and I spent it fighting myself, fighting my brain, and I've come out of it more tired than I would have if I'd gone to work. That's the reality of the situation. There's no break. There's no rest. There's no, oh, I'll just step away from this and come back. It just attacks you all the time. Well, anyway, sorry it was a bit of a low one today. Not very entertaining, I know, but still. Have a lovely day. Make sure your friends and family are okay. Be there for them. And realise that sometimes when they say they're okay and they're just not, and they don't know why they're not okay. That's the biggest thing. There isn't an answer to it. Don't know where my next vlog's going to be, because I'm loading out early in the morning at work at like 2 in the morning or something this week, so I don't know where my next training session is going to be. It is literally just going to be, excuse me, it's a token yard. It's just going to be when I can fit it in. Today was a pretty good session, to be fair. Worked up to a 140 deadlift. Did some heavy hack squats. Yeah, just a standard lower day. So next one's upper. Probably looking at Thursday. Have a lovely day. Keep smiling.